Shit. Right. That nigga speed like 96. I said, damn. Ohio State, that's how you coming? I want the I want the all orange joint. You said you going all black? Alright. What you want? Yeah. Nigga, you done or what? So I can start this bitch. Look, I don't finish doing your shit. Get here so I can make you a cup. I ain't played shit but 3 games. I played 2 against the computer and 1 against my army buddies. That nigga tore my ass out the frame. Man, he did, but cause like when we was in man, hey look, we like, so he from Arkansas. And so me being from Chicago, I used to root for Fighting Alumni, Illinois. So he was like, yeah, you come out there with them Illinois, I'm gonna come out here with the Razorbacks. So I'm like, all right, bet. Razorbacks is a better team, and that nigga damn sure proved it. Illinois ain't got no motherfucking offensive playbook. Yeah, the team decent, it just ain't had no fucking offensive playbook. So you only got so many goddamn plays to run. That and then like a couple of wide receivers don't want to hold on to the damn football. Motherfucker make the catch. Soon as motherfucker damn near bumped them too hard, they dropped the ball. Incomplete pass, bitch. Stay in high school then. Alright. Got his sippy coke going. But Miami, I used to like Miami when all them niggas when they had a professional football team in college. Nigga. Man, them niggas had a professional football team in college. Jonathan Villa and all them niggas. You ready? Man, them niggas had everybody. You ready?
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain.
It used to be Miami and Ohio State.
Substance. We'll have plenty of substance
Yeah.
and swagger from the Canes today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense set on first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. It's Howard. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Judkins. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield.
Man, cut it out.
Makes a man miss. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the right. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. And more yards after contact. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's a really nice throw.
What's up, dude? Puppies? Okay. Mm. Come on, nigga, goddamn. Nigga, you the one who paused that bitch.
The starting quarterback at The Ohio State University, with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
Running back searching for
Man, cut it out.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the air, it's Howard. Got his man down the middle. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great catch and run for 6.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast. You can tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Slips through the line. Got a little room. Touchdown, Kane. No guts, no glory. Got it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you can be provided that much space, and you can tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by volition.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Back to throw, it's Howard. It's complete on the right side. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Said nigga like blitzing. Ain't nobody blitzing you, man. Calm down.
They
Nobody
third down
blitzing every
play to get
play.
the quarter started. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
Getting a little
So the
antsy,
decision
ain't
has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
he? Ain't nobody blitzing
Trying
you,
to pick up
man.
a first down. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Ibuka. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Back to throw, it's Howard. Coming after it. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They go to the ground. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
The play action fake.
Man, get rid of the ball, bro.
Release the pass, it's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, pressure got to him and forced the incompletion.
Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Ward. Unloads to the wide.
That's on me. That's on me.
Oh, he was hoping to
I hit the wrong fucking, but that's on me, though.
First down at the 39.
That's me. That's me.
Nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, and just push the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
second and short after the first down completion. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. Give the guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Gets it to the back. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Motion from the offense. He's going to pass on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's caught! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Restrepo. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Canes headed quickly to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on third. He can't find his
Come
man, and
on,
the
man.
clock stops with 6 seconds left.
That's
Third and short
corny,
like that on the other side of the
man.
field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the
That's
timing wouldn't
corny as
quite
all out,
allow there for the
though.
offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
One more snap coming before halftime. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Pressure coming. Gets drilled as he throws the big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. So that'll do it.
That's corny.
Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He will. Running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Offense gets set for second
Come
down.
on, man. Get. Oh, okay.
They'll run it from the gun. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one.
Nobody worried about you.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Dropping back, it's Ward. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the W. We got to make big plays on 3rd down. They made a big one there.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's open. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
Get up. Get up. Yep, I think that's what everybody says to their quarterbacks. When they take big hits like that. You got the first
What
down.
happened?
You should really make a living taking those whacks.
The Hurricanes will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it left. And that ball is picked off.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. He's back to throw on second down. He's going for it all. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively,
Man, come on.
For you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Safe completion on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them...
Damn, bro, you gonna throw the block? Or do I gotta wait for it? God damn.
Right in behind them and pick up the first.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. Now the play fake. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they wanted it all on third down.
What's up, dude?
Dealing with fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that incompletion on third down.
I see it.
End. You're expecting them to punt.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On fourth down, going to the air. And they
I ain't gonna block nobody. That's cool.
And they'll stop the drive on downs.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point.
Okay.
You got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
Nowhere
That's
to run
cool.
on that one. He loses 4
That's
on the
cool.
carry.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Nigga, like you ain't blitzing. Yeah, whatever. Come on, dude, stop touching me, please.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He finds his man. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because
it's the wrong fucking play.
So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll leave it with him.
Now hold on to the block, bro.
The defense denying him the first down.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I hear you. This nigga over here started kicking me and grabbing me and some more shit, man. Stop fucking touching me, dude. Fucking receivers done dropped 2 fucking passes. Ain't nobody guarding. The line ain't holding. Come on, man. Pick a play. Shit.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. A strike downfield. Oh, it's out. And the offense will recover, but it's not going to make any difference as they're short of the first down marker.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. On the run, it's Howard. Release to the back. Fires and picked off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
I just love the fact that the
Oh, man. Let me pick a goddamn play. Nobody want to watch all this shit.
here late in the 4th quarter, but they still think they have a chance to win. Don't tell them the game's over. That's a great individual effort on that interception.
Motherfucker, offensive line giving that nigga Tom Brady time. I'm in that motherfucker like I'm on the damn Browns.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Man, that shit that wild in the motherfucker, but okay. I ain't even pick shit.
For this quarterback in this offense, you got a great game plan all long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to
You
win.
can dive through it, nigga, bet.
Just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys.
Everybody can make plays. This shit crazy, but okay, I get it.
Has been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
Yeah, okay.
Ohio State, and the pummeling has started.
Yep.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that
I guess I gotta play with like Alabama or something, huh?
When you get opportunities like that, they are
That's what's
chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
No, I'm cool, man. So you can run this motherfucker up. I don't even care no more.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead a little further. That's exactly what you want to do.
I'm cool, man.
Field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
Come on, man. Kick the ball off, bro. I'm not fit to play with Alabama. I'm not. It ain't like that. But shit, I need to play with Georgia or somebody else to goddamn play with the number 2 goddamn team where they get a motherfucker as much time as he needs.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19.
That's cool.
Probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
It is A-okay.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
I ain't tripping off that shit. The game is the game.
Got the 4th down, and it led to a scoring drive, David.
Man, I'm cool, bro.
You think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football.
Stop touching me.
To provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down.
Damn, somebody caught some? That's shocking.
But that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the
Nobody could catch nothing. Now all of a sudden niggas could catch. Okay.
Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
Throw the ball. Okay. I can't. Man, I didn't.
And this defense.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm here. I was hitting there. Man, I'm waiting. Now, come on, man. Let's fight the game.
They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge.
This shit want to show me a million and one motherfucking replays and shit, then give me a goddamn play.
No doubt about who's the better football team.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Feeling some heat. They got him. It's a sack.
Yeah.
What a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the
touchdown Buckeyes. And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The give on the counter.
Look at this shit. Everybody in the backfield, man. That shit crazy.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense.
Yeah, man. Where my breaking tackles at? He get his wide receivers breaking linemen, running back breaking over the nose tackle. Yeah, but no, not me though. Okay. Got Jerome Bettis in his backfield.
Empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down.
There you go. There you go. Right to you.
His night vision hasn't been on par. Taking it the other way. Inside the 10.
Yeah, die with everybody. Fuck it.
Ohio State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. This offense has a second down play. They'll turn to Martinez.
Man, get your big ass out the way, man.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more.
Oh, run into a nigga back. That's cool.
Jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively though, you got to give
this nigga pushed me out the way, out the hole.
To try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Keeps it himself and gets the first. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
And the extra point is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper came on a 34-yard jump to the end zone. up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down to the 29. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
Oh, I can't even let this shit crazy.
There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance
This
today
nigga don't even
that's
make the
really gonna help
goddamn
this
tackle.
offense.
He's standing right behind him, but your man can dive through a nigga for a tackle.
Unloads to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on them.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And they won't be able to connect down.
That's pass interference like a motherfucker, but it's cool.
This defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put
Man, you
you
cut me off. The nigga ran off. Okay.
After the misfire, now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Looking to the big tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag.
This game pisses me off fully, nigga. Niggas can catch the ball at the end of the game. That shit crazy. When the game over with, huh?
Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And this
What?
is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they.
And wait just a
Right.
second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. He'll take a shot. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They have.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Yeah.
This is a third and long. Off play action. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled.
Nah, you cool. It ain't about your team. I gotta pick a better team.
We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback.
And he sacked a big play on.
Yeah, I gotta pick a better team with a better playbook. I should have went who I said I was gonna go with though. That's cool. No, I'm cool. Look at this game. You just talking about go get somebody. The game over with.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over.
Man, then y'all click me on somebody in the fucking backfield for a dot.
Finally run out of bounds, but he is
Oh my god.
He's going to pass. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Nigga, I gotta send fucking nine people out of the 13 or the 11 that's on the fucking field to get back to this This game is something else, boy.
Looking to throw at Tower. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's caught inside the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
Now, I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize
To the end of the
so they've got to
game.
turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Y'all gonna make me answer a fucking question. That shit crazy.
Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faroe Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer. With
Man, I picked orange uniforms. What the fuck is that? Ask for no fucking white.
Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Sends it downfield. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what
That's on me, I guess.
If that's setting the tone, then the tone is
Okay.
screeching nasty fingernails on the biggest chalkboard in the world.
But I like it. You're throwing on the first play of the game, right? You're trying to be aggressive. You're trying to send a message to the defense that you're going to take shots and you're going to push the football down the field. But come on, man. I mean, you've practiced the opening play for this game all week long. You've executed it in practice.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bryant. Smashes through the tackle. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way
Man,
to
get rid of the football, bro.
Find him an easy completion here and let him get back into it.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. Handoff from the gun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
To the air, it's Altmaier. Tight end finds a soft spot. At the 40, there he goes. He smashes his way through again. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Illinois. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Oh, okay.
And they desperately want.
That's why my shit ain't going. All right, bet.
Decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Set up for second and short after that completion. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Looking to throw on second down. Caught on the outside. It's Burden.
That nigga was out of bounds.
But he's got
Okay.
enough for a first down.
What?
Missouri wants to go fast.
And you've always got to be careful around the sideline to not step out accidentally. So that wide receiver did a really nice job on that route to bring the ball in while in a tight lane.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And here we go. If you're an
Nigga
offense,
said he
you gotta
drug
get
his
that
feet.
ground
Okay.
game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said.
Dropped
You
the
gotta be able to
ball.
use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Scanning the field, it's Cook. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to
I'm right
detail,
there
and I think the
underneath.
sense of
This
urgency,
nigga
David,
short
in a game like
armed
this
it.
just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell into the pit.
After the misfire, it's second down. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man in the middle. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. He was doing everything he could. Got away from one guy, but not that next one, and he came up short.
He needed a few more extra efforts to find a way to make that happen. Nice catch. Nice job breaking the first tackle, but couldn't get rid of the next guy and get that extra yardage needed for the first down.
Trying to show their strength.
Whoa, that's not what. Man, that's not the fucking play.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win the trench.
Oh, boy, boy, boy.
Moving forward, they're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times.
Boy.
Can make stands, make stops.
Y'all give me whatever the fuck y'all wanted to give me then.
More to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Dropping back, it's Cook. Working that left side now. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
With the score, Illinois 7, Missouri 6.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, just keeps firing. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
He's going up top. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least the one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
Looking for the two-point try. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking downfield, it's Cook. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. They'll run this play from the pistol. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That
What the
linebacker
fuck,
was a
man?
seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to.
And they get the sack right out of the gate.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in third and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
Hold on to the fucking ball, man.
Snake eyes.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Maybe I see going for it, certainly, but fourth and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job
What
taking
was
apart
that?
the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Caught over the middle. It's Burden. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
It's really easy
Boy,
to say the
I
word
tell you.
RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused. by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. He makes a grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Wants to throw. It's Cook. He gets it in. Touchdown, Tiger.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll line up to go for 2. He'll set up to throw. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bryant. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. The Illinois offense returns to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives, take those deep shots, make those big plays.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
What happened?
To the air on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Flips it out in the flat. Still on his feet at the 45. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
I said that was cute. Damn.
Have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Grab near the marker. It's Bryant. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Illinois picked up the 1st down. Now here they come again. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And the defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I don't know why you trying to.
That's a really good job by this defense because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job.
Why you trying to fuck?
And made him run out of bounds.
It's complete. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB.
Dang.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, the Illini!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And
Why
here's
you
the
get
thing,
mad at
I like where
Big
this offense
Whitey?
is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get
Hey,
really
shit.
exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off with a score from the 4. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Cook. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Missouri! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bryant. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Pass is incomplete, and we
Damn, what the white boy do to you? God damn. Sending your whole damn team over there.
Hitting him as he throws the football. Not only does it make that throw bad, in the future now, the quarterback's taking a few hits. It makes him a little bit...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
I got hogged down by a DN. That shit crazy.
Illinois kicks it off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it
What
out.
you been doing? What that phone? Yeah, where my phone at, nigga?
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I don't think defensively...
I do a that, man. This game is full of shit. And I just grazed your back, huh?
Yeah, so you're
All
gonna have to
right.
get ready if you're a quarterback. Then you're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Thank you.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Fires to the tight end. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll try to power their way ahead.
What?
And a really
I see
nice
it.
run
Here.
and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster.
Man, that
and
shit
stopped
weak
the
as
really
man.
big play.
Okay. Well, this
This is going
game
to be a
full of
big key
shit.
for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right?
Full of
Staying on
shit.
the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
To throw, it's Cook. Gets it out quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
Wants to fire on second down. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And it just seems like there's a little more oomph in a hit like that in a rivalry game, David.
Man, yeah, and you have to love it in these rivalry games when you get those big licks. And, Jesse, you make a statement. You make a point.
Yeah, you're right, David. I mean, I just feel like in rivalry games, everybody's playing a little bit faster. And I feel like the hits just hurt a little bit more. Your physical toughness will be challenged in rivalry games like this.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out of the locker room.
Man, that's a penalty or something.
Man, that is a gut punch.
Call some shit, real goddamn.
Where you're at on the field. And I know that sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines. I got to feel it. I don't have time to look down like the ball's coming to me. Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. The give to the back. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Going to the running game. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Going for 6. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he is
That shit that crazy than a motherfucker. Like niggas, I beam it, he cut it underneath, I loft it, he still cut it. Like, I don't understand where's the loft at. Nah, like it wasn't even the lead part. I lofted that. I didn't try to spiral with that one in. I lofted that motherfucker. How you undercut a loft?
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Just
like how you undercut a loft though. That's my thing.
shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
On the move, it's Cook. Going downfield for the big play. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they'll drag him down.
Damn.
Return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell, but good job.
Oh, that's not what I want. I don't even know how to do it.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time.
I don't know how to pitch it.
In the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take
That's my dumb ass. I thought that was a fucking sweet. That was an option. I don't know how to pitch it.
On that last drive, so just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's another tackle for loss for this defense. I'll tell you, they came into this game knowing they had to shut this guy down. He's one of the best in the nation, and they've given him the ball a bunch. He's just had nowhere to run, and I don't think anybody expected him to struggle as much as he had so far in this game.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And now such
These
a tough
niggas gonna hold the
situation
fucking
late in
block
the
to
game.
say they
Now,
lying.
it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
It's a loft. Like, why is you beaming that motherfucker? I'm not even holding it for you to. I guess, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Oh, goodness.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this off.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And after the interception, the nifty return gets it back inside the 45-yard line.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offense's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
Looking downfield, it's Altmaier.
Ah, that's me. That's me. That's me. I hit the wrong fucking button. That's fucking me. I looked at the wrong icon. God damn it. I didn't even want to throw that one to him at all.
How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
The handoff keeps working on that clock. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Trying to get to it. Got it in the middle. It's Burden. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Tigers want to move quickly.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. And when you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down?
Well, my motherfucking jumping out the gym ass niggas on man this
Tracy and I
game.
were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able
I
to
go
deal with
underneath,
all
it
the
still
speed
goes
they
over
have
top. I
defensively?
go
You
over
saw it
top.
just rip off a
It's
big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning
I
just
get
a little bit. Give
undercut.
up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
You understand that? Come on, man.
Off play action on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Man, catch
And
the
good coverage
fucking
and
ball,
better hands on
man.
that shot to the end zone.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And this is one of those where you go, oof, you start to breathe a little deeper on the sidelines. You felt really, really comfortable having the big lead to +2 possessions in the fourth quarter. But now you gave the ball back. You put yourself in a position where you can...
I should have took off on his ass. I'm going to take off on his ass. He come back there again. Whatever gap he come from, I'm going to hit the opposite one.
Back to pass, it's Altmaier. And that is his
Man, what?
interception. If he comes out to try for six, he'll be lucky. Not a lot on the return, but
That shit wasn't a route, but the shit was open. And that's why I should have changed. Nah, he was open. He threw that bitch way down there. I threw the motherfucker as soon as the ball got hyped.
One more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Burden. Oh, the sweet feet. And the catch
Alright.
in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Okay. Everybody spinning and wheeling and dealing. Okay.
Is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bryant. Not nearly as much
With my spin and wheel and deal at. I don't get no spin and wheel and deal. Okay.
Offense returns to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is
This
still
big
evaluating their
cheap
players.
ass
If you're on the
nigga
field
here.
right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here.
Run a nigga over, man. They run y'all over.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. A new set of downs after the completion. They keep attacking through the air. He wants a big play here late. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And an explosive play has him
I
on the move,
don't
and he
need you
gets
to
it all
call
the
me
way
no
to the
timeout.
48-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Got the quick pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Back to pass, it's Altmaier. Coming after it. Can't find the man, and he'll be...
Man, that nigga was open. That's on me.
This quarterback has been
The
under
nigga was
duress
wide
all game
open, so
long.
I'm
He's
looking
one of
at
the
something
best in the
totally
country.
different.
He's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case.
Grabs it inside the 10. And the ball slipped out.
What?
Oh,
Man.
fumble, and the defense got it.
And that's a huge play.
Man.
Great job and great
Man, you can't, ain't no fucking challenger, man. That's this. Yeah.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field.
You gotta blend it in a little bit. Next time, like, don't cut it like so
watching
much.
that clock drain away while you
gotta
have
blend that
control of the
bitch
ball,
in.
Jesse.
Real.
This is definitely
Yeah, like the top.
Extension
Blend that
down
bitch
the
in.
right side for the grab. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
Eyeball.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's looking deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Now 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion.
Ice car bus, middle. I'm feeling blessed, yeah. I'm feeling blessed.
They'll run play action. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass. He falls to the ground incomplete. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Cook. Looking deep. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
See, I was young back then. Let's try this again.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good. Put one more on the lead. Work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass.
I wanted everybody right here.
Yards out. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. With the clock running, this should be the final play. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Finds his tight end. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, I'm guessing, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other.